Stood me up, dude.
Aren't you coming in, Scarecrow?
The keys are gone.
That's odd. You can hang on to your bottle even as you drop dead. Why not your keys? Those pockets of yours are pretty deep. They can hide anything.
Ha! Funny, I thought they weren't deep enough.
God, you're in a fine mood. How was the flea market?
Blazing thunder and scorching rain.
Whipped you hither and thither. So that's why you came home empty-handed? I guess it's all for the better. All that junk you've accumulated.
Where's the harm, Sills? Come on, let's hear it.
Don't get me wrong, dear. You can do as you like. I just wanted to know when you were going to get that bug out from under the bed.
First thing tomorrow morning.
Oh, it's not that personal. I guess I can live with it for a couple more days. Now lighten up. No need to wear your iron suit everywhere.
I prefer it on.
Why?
For ontological reasons.
Oh, God, that sounds deep.
A true artist must not wantonly display his art. Rule number 1.
Now suit yourself, artiste. Get me ready for bed, would you? You know, this swelling hasn't gone down a bit. I'm starting to think that doctor is a quack.
Stick to your diet. Stick fast and heal.
Through thick and thin. Look, I'm practically a pillar of salt here, and I make no apology for it.
Dilapidated pillar.
I would sooner jump off a bridge than... Mighty Mike the gas man never showed up. Stood me up all day. Could you give him a call tomorrow? The Cookie Monster has been howling for treats for days. Hoo-hoos, pop-tarts, Tootsie-Roos, Mrs. Fields!
I heard you, Sil.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a bore. It must be boring, I'm sure. But sitting by oneself all day, one tires of oneself quickly. It must be a boredom. A double-fold boredom to be waiting on an invalid hand and foot, night and day. You have my utmost sympathy, darling. So, Lloyd, did you get the stuff?
Pardon?
My prescription.
What do you think?
You didn't? You never remember a thing!
Why should I? You've never kept any of your promises.
I never hand on you anymore, like I promised!
No, you haven't. Yeah.
And I never will. Never, ever, ever. Promise! Oh, come on, you do have it, don't you?
That's not it!
Oh, what is it then?
Listen, Sil. I had this uncle. He kept an eye on everything, even in his sleep. One time past midnight, a thief snuck in through the window. Petty thief, you know? Hoping to carry off some ring, some female accessory. A 17-jewel solid gold Swiss moving Hamilton watch. If he was lucky. Something. Nothing of true value, one would expect, but Uncle Ted, he went ballistic in his sleep. Or maybe he just got panicky. Or perhaps he needed to exercise some degree of poetic justice. Or maybe it was his way to boast eternal vigil.
What, he blew the whistle?
Poor Unky. What fate. He got bludgeoned in the head a dozen times because he wouldn't pipe down. The creep was unarmed but resourceful enough. Picked up whatever was at hand.
Oh, come on, this is hardly original.
An agate ashtray with Uncle Ted's cigarette ashes.
You can't say I haven't turned it over in my head.
Ashes everywhere. Here I have a comparable tool.
I have a better one.
It's oozing out blood.
There's nothing there. Clean as the Immaculate Conception.
Ha! Look at that fossil.
Artiste, little trumpeter, chosen pupil, protégé. Mother used to aim all her best compliments at you.
Madame.
She had high expectations. It's shitty to let go in the final chapter.
Huh. She taught you well. Don't worry, Pumpkinhead. I'm not a quitter.
Oh my God, you had it all along? Why did you keep me in the dark?
Thought there was a chance you might not need it tonight.
Oh, come on, you know I do. I've been needing it all day. Blew it. Third one in a row. How tender I've become.
Ah, my pitiful tenderfoot.
You are a prince, darling. I must give credit where credit is due.
Merci.
Sometimes I think you must feel like
A valet.
no, a pimp. An honest pimp.
And you're a whore with a heart of gold, huh?
Not gold, merely stone.
Voila! Madame may now have her pie and eat it too.
Oh, that's not right. I can sit here all night. Eyes wide open. Forget about everything. Our life. So what if our life together hasn't exactly been a wall? All I know is that we float out, light and buoyant, into the deep space, among the great stars, on this tiny vessel festooned with lights. There! There! A meteor! Hey, mister! Catch it before it fizzles away. Can you see it?
Yes, I see.
Oh, that creepy creature has a queer face. How does it stay up there? It's upside down. Face is on the molding, crumbling all at once. Oh God, what have I done now? I'll say 30 Hail Marys. Oh, in a dream, a wild boar carried me up a tree. First we feel, and then we fall. Days drop in and out. Not a cloud. I remember. Sit, stretch, smudge, start again. Thin man with magical eyes performs a puppet theater for the children of paradise. I sit, feet dangling, hands muddy from raking. Oh, Felix, culpa, Madam Rivers. Forgive me. It's twilight once more. Most dazzling twilight I've ever seen.
You see it every night, Sal.
Shh, don't you spoil my chances of getting all these colors. Garnet, wine, vermilion, crimson, sage. I have my favorite turquoise and a rainbow in my embrace. Oh Lord, come, Lord, come. I'm ready to fly. Lloyd, my Lord. Lord. To bed. To bed. To bed. To bed. Lie down with me, darling. Lie. Where are you, darling? Lloyd.
I thought it would go down with the swirl. Shit. Spit. The sperm. Puke. The swirl of the shit pot of the world! Slam it down. Amen. Grand slam. Seconds before touchdown. Split it in half. Fat chance. Seconds before that son of a bitch ripped out my eyes and cast me into the pit for all eternity. Vile killer bird. Scans the terrain for carry-on. As if that fat, dribbling, blubbery, palpitating chunk in its talons weren't enough. Shit. Wait, that's no dead meat. Damn business gets bizarre. Armageddon. Amen. So One-Eyed Jack. Citizen Joe's screaming his head off. Bird gets vicious, rips open PJs, man dangling twixt heaven and earth with loose joints. Amen. Splintered ribs, a broken jaw, faceless. Whole face with giant orgasmic scream, catapulted breath. Sans nose, eyes, lips. Nothing save hair. Tumultuous clusters all over. Amen. As he hits the jackpot of nothingness. What? So hip. A quick stop, he says. Salacious hands all over her. Sudden fingers pry the ATM. His eyes freelance along the razor's edge. Stood me up, dude. Hear these kids off to Reno. Is that all there is, Buster? Is that all you want out of life? Yes, sir! Holy matrimony! Amen! Holy shit! Amen! Amen!
Dr. Peters. I just wanted to say thank you, Doctor. My head has become much clearer since you worked that miracle with your merciful forceps. Quite lucid. I'd even say silver and exact. That trickle, however, a slight bit every day is irritating. Can it be helped?
I'm sorry, madam.
Wait, Doctor, listen. That tune you whistled. As I slipped gently into oblivion, was it Schubert?
Sorry, madam. You were mistaken. I am neither doctor nor music lover.
Please, could you pick that up, sir? There, by your feet. An heirloom. It has a body stain on it. It's none of your fault. A little bird here, chirping.
Dig, dug, dug.
See, so, seen.
Bleed, bled, bled.
Late.
Dig, dug, dug.
Deep, deep, deep.
Dark, dark, dark. Dark, dark, dark.
Good night, because we must.